Hey everybody, this is Matthew Newberger, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about an upcoming webinar we have, and it's free, but it's limited to 25 people. And this webinar is how salespeople find more money in existing accounts. Now, a lot of times we think, we already have this account, and the last thing we want to do is look greedy and then have our client think, I'm already doing business with you, but now you're asking for more? If you've ever had a client say to you, well, we engaged your competition because we didn't know that you sold that thing or that product. If you've had that experience, you know exactly what I'm talking about. To me, clients are a lot like a relationship. They're kind of like your spouse. How well do you know your spouse? How do you know what your spouse's needs are right now? See, when you got married, you had one set of needs. If you're somebody that's married, you know what I'm talking about. And over time, the needs of your spouse are going to change. And if you're not keeping up with your spouse, well, guess what? That's why divorce is such a high rate in this country. And so is client churn. And so the way that you avoid that is you've got to have a system for figuring out what your clients need. I need you to fall in love with your clients. And by doing that, it means you know their needs and how their needs are going to evolve and change over time. Listen, I don't have to tell you that things are constantly changing, which means that your clients' needs are constantly changing as well. So you need to stay on top of that. You're there to help your client grow. You need to know their needs, and you need to make sure that you are assisting in selling everything you can to them so that they don't have to go outside your relationship to get what they need. So the question and the challenge to you is, how well do you know what your client needs now in order to be successful? When was the last time you asked? What's your system and process for having that conversation? If you join the webinar, we're going to show you a proven strategy, which we call a client-centric satisfaction survey that allows you to understand what your clients' needs are on an ongoing basis and make sure they stay in love with you.